Yes, sir. It's your boy Fabo870 back at it again with another Dragon Ball Legends video. And in today's video, man, we're finally going to showcase the free-to-play WHIS unit, man. It came out recently. I really am behind on some of my showcases, man, but it is what it is. I'm still going to push out the uploads. I'm still get the showcases out, even if they're a little late. It is what it is, man. But let's go ahead and check out this man's kit, bro. He's obviously not that bad. I mean, he is a free-to-play unit. So, yeah, he's not just, you know, meta, but he's not bad at all. Of course, melee type, so he's going to do more strike damage, of course. Angel God Key event exclusive. Beerus Saga. What's his green do? Seals enemy special move, ult, and awaken arts for 10 counts the first 2 times you use a green, so that's a W. Inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade plus 30% to damage received for 10 timer counts. Inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade -1 to card draw speed for 15 counts the first 2 times. It inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade +5 to all arts costs for 10 counts. Inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade -50% to health restoration for 10 timer counts. And inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade +3 to sub count for 15 timer counts the first 2 times. So yeah, pretty good green card if you ask me. The only thing it's really missing is drawing another card, in my opinion. And of course, you know, cover Noel, but you can only expect so much from a free-to-play unit, you know what I'm saying? His blue deals major impact damage upon activation. So this is upon activation. You don't have to land it to get this. Randomly draws at most 2 new cards when you have 3 or fewer, and plus 30% to special move damage inflicted for 3 timer counts, and 40% chance to inflict enemy with paralyze on hit. I don't think his strike or blast do anything. Yeah. His main, pop his main, draws a strike card next, restores his own key by 50, increases draw speed by 1 level for 30 timer counts, and -5 to own arts cost for 30 timer counts. Cancels own attribute downgrades under normal conditions. That's a W. I mean, it could be better, obviously, but like I said, you can only expect so much from a free-to-play unit. Now, Z ability, pretty typical, especially for free-to-play. 33% to God Key event exclusive or purple base strike attack and defense. Same old right here whenever the battle starts. I mean, plus 20% to health restorations, a little different. Gradually restores health each timer count. Okay, I didn't even realize that. That's a little different. Applies the following effects to self when he enters the battlefield. Draws a strike card next, restores key by 30, plus 50% to damage inflicted for 15 timer counts, and plus 50% to key recovery for 15 timer counts. So obviously, you know, he's going to do pretty good damage when you first swap him in, you know. So obviously, that's, you know, the ideal situation you want to put him in. Just switch in and try to get some good damage in real quick. Because, I mean, it does stay for 15 timer counts, so that's a W. But it is only 2 self, so you got to remember that. Applies the following effects to self when the enemy switches characters while he is on the battlefield. Randomly draws 1 new card when you have 3 or fewer. Restores key by 30 and plus 20% to damage inflicted for 5 timer counts. So, okay. So when you enter the battlefield, you get buffs. And when they switch to another unit, you get buffs. That's interesting, honestly. I wish it was longer than 5 timer counts, but, I mean, like I said, I ain't going to say it again. It's the last time I'm going to say it. You can only expect so much from a free-to-play unit. But let's continue reading this kit. Applies the following effects to self every time a character uses a strike or blast card. Restores key by 5, plus 30% to damage inflicted for 15 timer counts. Applies the buff effect nullify cover change for 3 counts, only 1 time though. That kind of sucks. Of course, it resets on switch. Applies the following effects to enemy when his character lands a strike. 30% chance to destroy cards, to reduce key by 100, and to inflict attribute downgrade plus 50% damage received for 15 counts. Chance to inflict heavy bleed and chance to inflict strong poison. All of those at 30%. That's crazy. Straight RNG. He's just an RNG unit. That's crazy. The following effects occur whenever his remaining health is 50% or below when hit by an enemy's attack while he's on the battlefield. Only activates once, so when he loses half his health, he restores his own health by 35%, plus 50% to own key recovery, cannot be canceled, inflicts enemies with attribute downgrade -100% to key recovery for 10 timer counts, and destroys all your enemy cards. That's another thing. I know I activated this at one point, and I forgot that he does all this. I mean, it's pretty much like how Piccolo and Ultra Broly's gauge is, you know. You pop it, and I think Sword of Hope's gauge is like that too. They just take all your key and take all your cards away. It's like, what can you really do, you know? So most of the time when that happens to people, especially when a unit like this does it to them, they usually don't expect it, because I mean, how many people are out there using this unit right now? So they're not going to really realize, unless they've used this unit themselves or actually keep up with kits, that he can do that. So there's been plenty of instances where this popped in for me and came in clutch, and I was just able to strike right away, or, you know, whatever, and catch them lacking because they didn't even realize that he had this ability. So yeah, that just comes back around to me telling people you need to learn kits. I already recorded these fights, and I already know at one point Gogeta was immune to one of my green cards by Frieza. It was like paralysis, and he was immune to it. If I would have read bro's kit and memorized it, I would have knew better than to try to pop a green on him knowing that he was immune. But I didn't know he was immune to it because I've only read dude's kit once, and I forgot about it because the new tag units kits are ridiculous. It's so long, it's so much shit in their kit. But yeah, that ability is pretty good, and a lot of people don't realize that he has that ability, so you can catch people lacking pretty often when it happens. But yeah, his kit, pretty decent, could be better, but definitely could be worse, so I'm not going to complain. Let's go ahead and just check out the teams that I decided to use. First team Fabo special, of course, I'm using Shala and Barku through Whis in the leader slot. I got Nappa there because his Z ability does it's plus 18% to damage inflicted to yellows, and that's going to happen to everybody. Of course, yellows, you know, destroy purples. So there's a bunch of people using UUI right now, and then you also have Gogeta, who is also a yellow. So I felt like it'd be smart to have him there. Plus, I couldn't Zenkai buff Whis on this setup because his Zenkai buffs, their Z abilities do not go to Shala and Barku. So I didn't want to Zenkai buff him, and then Shala and Barku don't even get buffs, and it just throws my team out of whack. So I just decided to make the team as good as I could while still being able to use Shala and Barku because they're my favorite units. So it is what it is. I got the Zenkai buff down there for Barku, and then I got Kaioken Goku down there because he gives Pierce Strike to Sun Family. So Barku's going to get that, and so is Whis because he's in the leader slot. He's not Zenkai buffing nobody because he only Zenkai buffs Green Frieza Saga, so he's not a Zenkai buff. I literally only got him there mainly for that Pierre. I know Shala isn't getting it because he's not Sun Family, but my other two units are getting it, and Shala is getting the rest of his Z ability. He's just not getting the Pierre because he also gives Sans or Frieza Saga 35% base strike attack and defense. So he's still getting buffed by Kaioken Goku. He's just not getting the Pierre from him. I always love using Barku and Shala with whoever I'm showcasing, so I usually have the most confidence using this team because I'm very familiar with using this team, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, second team is a Gaki setup. Now hear me out. I could do so many different units on this setup, but I wanted to go with this one because for one, I haven't used this green EX Goku in a long time, and he's actually really good, and I have him 10 stars now, so I'm confident in bringing him into rank now. And he's really good. He really is. Gives good support, and he can tank so well. So yeah, and I wanted to use Gaki because, I don't know, man. Gaki needs love, and I knew I could throw UVB in that leader slot and take advantage of him. I have him at 10 stars as well, so he's a pretty solid unit for this team. Got the double Zenkai buffers down there for Whis, and then, you know, of course, Gaku down there for the health buff. So yeah, I mean, the only downside for this team is if I lose UVB, I'm most likely not going to win. So if UVB gets caught in a rush or something like that, or, you know, someone just catches me lacking and catches me with an ult or something, then I'm probably cooked because Whis and Super Saiyan Blue Goku, they can only do so much offensively. But yeah, the last team, of course, the free-to-play team. Man, I always got to use a free-to-play team if I'm showcasing a free-to-play unit because, you know, obviously. And I also like showing that you can win with a full free-to-play team. Now, don't get me wrong and don't get it twisted. It's not easy, but it's very possible, especially if you have the mindset and the grind set, I shall say, to where you actually, you know, have the mentality of getting better and you actually learn all the techs and how to play and how to read people and all that and get the timing down. You can really cook people, bro, because, I mean, the skill can outweigh the units. Not all the time, but it can, you know what I'm saying? I've lost to free-to-play teams. I've won with free-to-play teams. I've lost to free-to-play units. I've won with them. It's not impossible. Stop sleeping on these free-to-play units. Now, this isn't me telling you that you should just use free-to-play units. I don't care if you choose not to use them. I'm just trying to tell you it's possible to win with them in almost any meta. It's just not as easy as using meta. But yeah, so, of course, when I do the full free-to-play team, I like to have one of every color just in case because, I mean, I could Zenkai buff and all that, but I just like doing it this way because they're all going to buff each other with their Z abilities anyway. So it is what it is. So, of course, I kind of went like, it's kind of like powerful opponent, but not really. But it's like bad guys except for Whis. That's kind of what I was going for. And then Whis is just there, you know, he's going to do what he has to do. But of course, I wanted strike units or defense and support units with Whis because he is a strike unit. So obviously, the more strikes I can draw, the better. But I got Raditz down there. I know he's not strike. He's not strike based unit, but his strike and blast are fairly, like, they're almost the same. And he holds a strike and a blast. So I don't think it's going to hurt me to have him down there. Because even if I draw a lot of strikes, his strike damage is damn near the same as his blast damage, so it won't hurt him. And since he holds strike and blast, it won't hurt my team. I wouldn't even use him if he held nothing but blast. But that's besides the point anyways. I'm getting too deep describing this shit to y'all. This team is actually pretty good. It holds up well. Green Frieza's blue card damage is great. Darius is he can tank very well. Same for Yellow Cell. Raditz is just one of the best free-to-play units we have right now. He can go crazy. He has an ult and everything. And then Whis is, Whis is Whis. So yeah, these are the teams I decided to use, man. Let's go ahead and just jump straight into the gameplay. All right, man. So to be honest, I don't really know what this team is. It really makes like no sense at all. But hey, man, I'll take what I can get. Let's see how it goes.
No right. Punches, okay?
It's a good thing about new seasons. People's teams, bro. Alright. Damn, that's insane. Oh, that's not even fair, bro. Wonder if I can catch him with a strike, though. Good play. See, it's crazy. People know how to play, but then they like make the weirdest teams. Don't do it again. See? Like, what are you doing? Definitely doing this. Going to a blue. And he's gone. Alright. Good play. Let's go here. He kept dropping mid-combo. I expected him to drop when he switched and hit the blue. But he actually got the timing down right, so hey. No, the cookery. Good play. Alright, I'm gonna go to Charlotte. Sucks he lost my blue. I still gotta learn how to fight around them, bro. Like, their kids are different. Drop. This. Throw the blue. It might kill. Okay. So we like to see. Every time I try to quick attack, he cooks me. What? Okay, I was swiping the whole time, not gonna lie. I don't know what happened, why it didn't vanish. Let's hit him with this. Oh, come on, bruh. I ain't gonna lie, bro was alright, but obviously, I don't know what the hell his team was. I guess he's still learning. He's obviously new. I'm assuming he's obviously new because like he has the idea how to play, but obviously the team was not it. But hey, man, and plus he didn't have a whole bunch of praise points or GGs, whatever you want to call it nowadays. So yeah, but still good game, man, good game. Let's move on to the next one. All right, so it looks like I'm fighting the God Key team. I mean, they're all God Key, but what's his name? UVB doesn't buff God Key, so I don't know really what you would call this. I guess Sands, but they're all God Key. You get the idea, man. But hey, it's not a bad team at all. Let's see how it goes, man. All right. Ah, good play. That's tough. No way he has another blue, right? Just do another blast. I don't know what he's doing. Drop. Okay. I guess he's gonna cover chain. No. He's just gonna make me lag. Okay. That's cool, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this. Alright, I'm confused. What are y'all doing? Got him. Go ahead and chain it. I know you ain't gonna switch. But you know what? Just in case you do, let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, he's gone. I don't know why you would switch though. That's so crazy. What are you thinking? I don't like this button all the way down here now. Sometimes I accidentally fucking tap like too low and it brings my app menu up. And that's just never good. Good play. What's this long ass wait? What the fuck? Where's my vanish? What the fuck just happened? I guess he was lagging, or maybe he dropped connection. I don't know. All I know is it lagged. I was swiping. I should have vanished, but it didn't vanish. It is what it is. Obviously, though, I'm getting lucky because it's a new season. I'm not playing like the, you know, super tryhards. So, hey, so I'm using a free-to-play unit, man. So cut me some slack. I'm gonna take what I can get, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, but try to get one more dub, man. All right, so it looks like I'm fighting like a Sans team. It's kind of weird. I don't think he knows how to really make a team, but it is what it is. It's early season, man. I take what I can get. Let's see how it goes, man. Bruh, I ran out of fucking, what you call? I ran out of fucking time when I was trying to pick my fucking team. So they fucking, my third option wasn't even what I wanted. They gave me Frieza. Apparently now if you run out of time, they'll pick that last one for you. And I can't talk while I play, apparently. But anyways, apparently even if you have two selected and you don't pick the third in time, they'll just pick a third one for you. I don't know which one they picked for you, but that's what they did for me. So at least I got a third instead of just being stuck with two. But they gave me Frieza, and I really wanted to bring Raditz, obviously, because I wanted a red. But let's lock in, man. Don't register my charge set. That's cool. That's what we love.
No, you don't.
Is that green? What are you doing, bro? Don't be a strike. Okay, good. Good. I'm gonna do another blue. I really wanted him to switch to Gogeta, but it is what it is. I say Gogeta, but y'all know what I mean. Goku, Vegeta. I wanted to take them out before he fused. It is what it is, though. It is what it is.
I'll do my best. Well, sort of.
Okay. Oh.
You'll be fighting me now.
No key on entry on any modern unit is insane to me, bro.
Suppose it's time we begin.
It really is. That's just insanity to me. Then the one time I fucking tried to bait him, that motherfucker hit a blast. That's crazy. I could have stayed on Beerus. He's way more tanky. I'm tripping. We're alright though. Did he DC? He didn't DC, did he? I'm gonna go green. I don't think he DC'd. That's tough. That's tough. Let's go ahead and pop that gauge. That's crazy. 3 times. He's used that gauge 3 fucking times, bro. It's actually insane. Oh. Why couldn't I vanish? I'm confused. I mean, it didn't even show an exclamation mark, so I don't know. Alright. Damn. I know I should have waited. We cool though. It's really just Gohan, bruh. Okay, that was insane. Alright. Tackle. There we go. Actually, this is actually kind of tough. I don't know. I don't know if this will kill, but we finna see. Oh my God, he's immune. He's immune. He's immune. I didn't know. I didn't know. Oh shit. What are you doing? This is insane. The damage is not damaging, bro.
Lord Beer. Oh,
Good game, though.
are you satisfied now?
Oh my God. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know he was immune to this shit. I wouldn't even I wouldn't even did it if I knew that, bro. I need to go read their kit. Man, I read it one time and it's so much in their kit. Of course, I forgot that one thing I really didn't need to forget. But yeah, man, this free-to-play Whis is really good. Not gonna lie, he really is. I mean, obviously, he's limited on what teams to run him with. But, you know, he's fun. I ain't gonna say he's like meta. He's definitely not meta, but he's usable. And to me, that's all that matters for a free-to-play unit. As long as they're usable, I'm not gonna call them bad. Just because they're not meta doesn't mean they're bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's pretty good. I mean, I give him like a 6 or 7 out of a 10, bro. So, yeah, he can definitely hold up, bro. He really can. And I think his best team was that Gaki team I did with UVB. I think he works well with that, even though it has an EX on that team. But I did that because I needed a good green, you know, to tank off just in case. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the gameplay. And if y'all did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It's been your boy Fabo870, and I'm out.
Devour all you rappers, y'all nothing but some cowards. Turn your boy up louder and embrace all this power from the lyrics. I spit no illness, but so sick and stop it. I promise, no conscience. I pop shit. All jokes aside, spit genocide. I have a rhyme.